So here's a sneak peek at my upcoming presentation at the Adweek Outlook 2021 conference. I'm calling it Looking Ahead, the 5 Trends Driving Deal Making in 2021. But first, let's have a look back, shall we? We've just gone through an extraordinary year in 2020, and it seems there's a new paradigm. In 2020, it seems society has new math. Let's add it up. You've got 1918 global pandemic, add to that 1933 severe recession, throw in 1968 race riots, add 1984 disinformation and fascism, and you have 2020, our new reality. So what's ahead for 2021? Well, LUMA takes a look at our 5 primary drivers of M&A: CTV, data and identity, mobile app monetization, audio, and something we call programmatic endgame consolidation. What we mean by this 5th driver is the final consolidation phase of the programmatic industry. Let me explain. You have this somewhat geeky term called supply path optimization, otherwise known as SPO, and we believe that will have a material impact on the construction of the advertising technology ecosystem. So we're suggesting that SPO is bringing horizontality back. Yes, that's right. The term first described by Sir Martin Sorrell in his context referred to advertising holding companies and how a horizontal approach could better serve clients, but we're talking about advertising technology, so thanks, Sir Martin. We don't need you anymore. Horizontality in this context refers to how the advertising technology ecosystem was built, which was largely in a vertical fashion. Intermediaries served either the demand side or the supply side. Regardless, large companies like Google and Facebook built capabilities that spanned both demand and supply, creating a more efficient and more effective horizontal ecosystem with a closed loop on data. Well, other large players have taken notice and have affected the same strategy, largely using M&A. Take, for example, Xandr, Amobi, Roku, and Freewheel. In 2018, Xandr acquired AppNexus, complementing its supply side. Amobi bought Videology, Roku bought DataZoo, and Freewheel bought Beeswax, really completing their horizontal stack, if you will, to create a more efficient buying platform. What is the implication for the rest of the programmatic ecosystem of players on both demand or supply, or for that matter, premium publishers in display, CTV, or even audio? Well, it seems logical that they pursue a similar horizontal strategy that creates a more efficient path from the demand to the supply. So what will bringing horizontality back mean if this becomes widespread? Well, supply and demand become horizontal. If this happens, this comes true, we at LUMA believe this will be the full employment act, as companies will need to resort to M&A in order to fulfill on this strategy.